Hi there. Let's talk about why money always follows money. In essence, why do the rich people continuously become rich and rich and rich? From the look of it, someone might think that is because it's just accidental, but the reality is that it is never accidental. There is a reason as to why money always follows money, is what I'm going to be discussing in this video. You are all much welcomed to the Money Daily YouTube channel. My name is Afagza Sifunam. And by the way, if you haven't yet, kindly consider subscribing to this channel for you to be getting daily videos on how you could possibly multiply your money. Having said that, the very first reason as to why money always follows money is because of mindset. What do I mean? Most of the times, when you meet someone for the first time, right, you're going to strike a balance with regards to how your mindsets are. And chances are, the people who have money have the same kind of mindset. Because most of the times, in case someone made their money legitimately, they went through a given process. So, by the time they link up, whether, for example, give an example in two scenarios. The first scenario, someone with money links to another person with money. Their mindsets are going to be at par. But in case someone who has money and someone who has never had a taste of having huge amounts of money in their life link up, their perceptions and also views on different aspects of life is going to be very divergent. And as human nature, people tend to pull together in case they have the same kind of mindset. So that's the first reason with regards to why money always follows money, why the rich always continue growing their wealth over and over. It's because of mindset. The rich have kind of same mindset, which actually ensure they continue working together, they continue collaborating, because their views on life, their views on social relationships, their views on money is aligned. And then the second reason as to why money always follows money or the rich continuously become rich is because of the need for proof, the need for certainty, the need for surety. What do I mean? Just like you, for example, looking for work out there, chances are you're going to go through an interview. In essence, they're going to be working on the principle that if you've done it before, you're going to be able to do it again. Okay? So these rich people out here, people with money, already have proof with regards to the kind of endeavors they've already executed out there. So there's little for them to prove with regards to them being able, for example, to execute on a new contract, then, for example, being able to execute on a new business deal, and so forth. And that's why chances are money is going to follow money in this context, because they have less work to prove. Rather, what they have done out there is speaking for itself. They don't need to prove to anyone that they can do anything. They have already done it, and actually results are out there to show. So that need for proof, need for surety, need for certainty, most of the times holds back people who don't have money, because they have a lot to prove. And matter of fact, they'll just be proving verbally, as opposed to someone who have money proving based on what they've done, things which are impactful and things which most people out there have seen. So the burden of proof most of the times is lowered in people who have money, hence being able to strike more and more business deals. And then the third point with regards to why money always follows money is because of something called perceived value. Right? Perceived value, though not real value, is something which most people act on subconsciously. What do I mean? Just as, for example, in case you're walking along the road even, and then you find, for example, someone who's homeless asking for money. Unless you purposely, intrinsically, actually purpose to give out the money to someone who you think is in need, or even someone who's homeless, just are you going to deny that person money? But in case, for example, you meet someone who has, for example, a very heavy vehicle out there, and even live in a very palatial kind of home setting, you're most likely going to give them money because you perceive actually they have value. And even you misconstrue, and they're going to be able to give you back your money at the right time, or even you might be able to get back more than what you gave them. It is also the same logic which applies in settings whereby, in random settings, people out there who are looking for money, chances are the person already has money, is going to be able to amass more and more money because of perceived value. In essence, the environment perceives them as people who are wealthy, and most likely the environment also thinks that whatever they put in, they're going to be able to get back more. And in essence, this is going to continue ensuring that people who have money continue to gain and gain more and more money. That's the third reason with regards to why money always follows money. And then related to that, a fourth reason with regards to why money always follows money is because of asset backing, right? In case someone wants to enter a given business deal, of course, someone thinks of the best case scenario and the worst case scenario. So in the context of the worst case scenario, in case someone is entering a deal with someone who have money, they may think, and actually, not even just thoughts, it is actually surety that in case something goes wrong, the person who has money already or the person who's rich is going to be able to actually salvage that situation because they have assets which possibly they could liquidate to be able to refund them if need be, as opposed to someone who doesn't have money and doesn't have the backing of assets. In case they enter such a kind of a deal, it's going to be two-way. It's either they make money or nothing is to be made at all, right? So that's why most of the times, in case you find two people, one has money, another person doesn't have money, chances are more and more business deals are going to go to the person who's already wealthy, who's already rich, because of that asset backing. So it's very clear that in case of anything, whoever enters into a deal with them is going to be able to recoup their money. And then the fifth and last point I want to discuss with regards to why money always follows money is because of the dynamics around networking and people having different kind of circles. What do I mean? Information is very highly symmetrical in circles of rich people. And of course, within the circles of rich people, they know who can do what, right? Who can chip in at a particular point in time and to what extent and so forth. So, based on the dynamics of symmetry of information, most of the times, information doesn't really flow to the other side of the market because based on the circle settings, based on these kind of social formulation and networks, information is going to remain in the circle of rich people. And of course, something is conceived today is executed tomorrow. Reason being, the idea is brilliant and also there is money to execute it. So it is executed as soon as it's conceived, and that is because of the dynamics of networking and also the social circles out there. What other reason do you think money always follows money out there, right? Why do you think, even share with us down below in the comment section, why do the rich always continuously become rich and rich? Drop a comment down below. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I look forward to share with you other awesome videos next time. Bye bye and you all take care.